Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. I'm back again with another figure pickups. I met with this one guy and I gave him some action figures that I really didn't play with. There were like a few Mattel Elite figures. I just really never played with them that much and they weren't really in the best condition, so I figured I'd give him some of those, and he gave me a whole bunch of Jakks figures. There is one Mattel figure in there that I didn't expect, but he decided to surprise me and give me a whole bunch of Jakks figures. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into it, because you can see it's a pretty decent sized box, not the biggest, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started. First up is a Finley. Again, not sure exactly. Let me clean my camera off a little bit because it is dirty. Alright, so first up we have, and I'll move this over to the side a little bit. So this is a Finley, a Jakks Finley. I want to say it's Ruthless Aggression Series. I want to say it's Ruthless Aggression Series 27 or 26, one of those two. I'm not exactly sure. It is a good Finley. The head scan's always on point with the head scans. I really like the Finley head scans. I like the shiny green singlet with the green 4-leaf clover on there. It's got the black and white stripes down each side with that green Celtic logo right there, green and white Celtic logo. White knee pads, and then the white boots with the green little striped Irish logos or designing right there on the boots. Don't understand why they I don't know why they gave him white knee pads with this figure, because it actually does come with the white knee pads. It should come with black knee pads, because I don't remember him ever wearing the white knee pads, unless, I mean, it's just a match, like one that I completely forgot. But there is Finley. Next up we have a Jakks, another Jakks, Ruthless Aggression Series 11 Eugene. Eugene was always one of my favorites. I do have this exact same figure in there. So I got two copies of this same exact Eugene. But it is a nice one because, again, I really do like it. Like I said, the head scan's pretty nice. I like the smiling head scan. That's why, one reason why I love the Jakks figures, because they were always on point with the head scans and the attires. Wrist tape. His wrists are taped up in white tape. Does have the dark navy blue trunks. The red knee pads, and then the white boots. Always a classic look for Eugene, and he did not come with the red and white jacket, but still a really, really clean figure. Next up, we have, I believe, Ruthless Aggression Series 9 Rob Van Dam, which isn't a bad figure. It's a little beat up, and yes, I got it like this without the ponytail, but again, it's still a good figure. It's not broken or anything. Head scan's pretty good. Like I said, no ponytail, but that's alright. He's got black gloves on. He's got this blue attire with all the blue yin-yangs on it. And it says RVD right there, kind of airbrushed, whatever. Nothing on the back, which a lot of the Rob Van Dam figures didn't have any designs on the back, or they just didn't continue with it. And it does have plain black boots, cake padded boots, I should say. I remember I did a video on this long while ago, because I used to have this a few years back, and it's a good Rob Van Dam figure. I like it. Next up we have Shawn Michaels. I'm not exactly sure on the attire, and I'm also not sure about which series it is. I think this one, I don't think it came with the Hell in a Cell playset. It might have. I'm not sure exactly. I know this isn't the Survivor Series 2002 attire, but I think it's an early Ruthless Aggression release, or an Adrenaline maybe, I guess. I'm not sure exactly. I could always look it up later and then let you guys know, but head scan's pretty good. It's got the shorter the shorter hairstyle with, which is really nice. Doesn't have the Shawn Michaels doesn't have his tattoo on his arm, but again, it's fine, I guess. Doesn't have any wrist tape either or anything. Does have the plain black tights with that one broken heart on the front and on the back. Kind of, white and red, I believe. So again, and it's got the boots. So I think this is like a 2002 Shawn when he came back after SummerSlam. It is a good Shawn, though. It is an earlier representation of Shawn. But again, it's a good Shawn from like 2002, 2003, that kind of era. Alright. It's true. It's dang true. We have Kurt Angle. This is, I believe, the WrestleMania 20 recall, I believe, or WrestleMania 21 recall, maybe. This is, you get this in a 2-set with a Titantron Live Kane, and it was supposed to represent their match from WrestleMania 18. Head scan's not bad. It does look like Kurt Angle a little bit. Does have the black singlet with the American flag right down each side of the singlet. Black knee pads, red boots with white laces and the white soles on the bottom. I think it's a good Kurt Angle. It's a 2002 Kurt Angle. Obviously before he got his head shaved at Judgment Day by Edge. But it is a good Kurt Angle. I really like this one. This might be one of the best Kurt Angle figures that has hair. So, again, this is a really nice Kurt. So, I don't think I've ever had it as a kid. And to finally own it, it's pretty nice. Alright, next up we have Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner. The uncle of Braun Breaker, as you all know. This might have to be one of my favorite Scott Steiner figures that I've ever seen. Head scan is really, really nice. I do have another Scott Steiner in there. It's basically the same figure, but without the shirt. But head scan is really nice. You can see they captured it a lot. It says Big Papa Pump right there with his picture. On the back, it says, "For all my freaks, holla if you hear me." And then you can see Big Papa Pump on the back of the tights. That little logo right there. Black boots. I mean, this is a very nice figure. I want to say this is a Ruthless Aggression figure because I don't think it's an Adrenaline one. But again, it's a really good Scott Steiner. Next up, I already have like maybe 3 copies of this guy. And the same exact figure as well. I have more of this guy, but I have 3 copies of the same figure, and this is my 4th copy. But this one is in far more worse shape than my other 3 are in better condition than this. This Matt Hardy has seen better days. It is the Ruthless Aggression Series 7 Matt. But again, it's a fantastic Matt Hardy. Head scan's really, really nice. Got the long hair, the screaming facial expression like he's going for the leg drop. It's got the shirt on that says Matt Hardy V1 or something. Purple tank top. It's supposed to have something on the back, but they didn't include it. Version 1 on the armbands, and then he's got the shiny blue Matitude pants with the golden circle design, which you can't even see. Black pockets on the back pockets and the side, and then of course the black boots. I mean, it's a good Matt Hardy. It's just this one's seen better days. But again, it's not a bad figure, and again, Matt Hardy's awesome anyways. Alright, next up we have, I want to say, I'm not sure exactly which Adrenaline series, but we got Rene Dupree. As you know, La Resistance with Rob Conway, and technically Sylvain Grenier, if you want to count him to it, because Sylvain Grenier was in it too. But then this is a really good one. This is a good Rene Dupree. The head scan's pretty nice. It's got La Resistance written all the way across the shiny blue pants, or shiny blue trunks. It's got the blue knee pads with the cool color design on it, and then it's got the shiny blue boots with like the yellow and the red mixed in with it. So again, not too bad. Here you can see the okay. Excuse me, that was my cat. It's got the Deluxe Aggression Undertaker. I don't know which series of Deluxe Aggression this is, but honestly, not a bad Deluxe Aggression. It's got the tongue sticking out, which is really, really cool. It's got Sarah on the it's got Sarah as a tattoo on the neck. And you got his arm sleeve tattoos, which is cool. Black gloves. Always like him and Kane coming with the choke slam hands, which is really cool. Always like that with the Kane and the Undertaker figures. Does have the black outfit or singlet on, whatever you want to call it, with the devil. It's got the devil head on this side. Just only on that side. This one doesn't have. This side doesn't have it, and he's got black boots. Pretty cool Undertaker from like 2005, 2006 era. I want to say that's Deluxe Aggression Series 2, but again, I could be wrong with that. Alright, let's get in with the duplicates that I did get. This is the only Mattel figure that I got, which is not bad. It's a 2017 John Cena, I want to say. Head scan's not too bad. It does look like him a little bit. Does have the red or the orange and blue wristbands. It says Hustle, Loyalty, Respect on that one. You can't see me right there. It's got the khaki shorts. So like the tan khaki shorts, belt looped around. You can see the knee pads coming out. And then he's got the black shoes with the green soles in them. It's not the best John Cena. I mean, again, has seen better days, but I do like it. It is an elite John Cena, so it is really, really nice. Next up, we have a Ruthless Aggression John Cena. I want to say Ruthless Aggression Series 10 or 11. I'm not sure on that part, but it is a really nice John Cena. Head scan's pretty good. It's pretty much his Thugonomics days. Has a serious look. Does have the black armbands and wristbands with the old school WWE logo. Really, really clean. I don't know if you can see the cleanness on him. There you go. Does have the dark blue jean shorts with the black kicks. Really, really nice John Cena, and it is in fantastic shape. And then next up, we do have a John Cena. This is I want to say the Ruthless Aggression Series 18 or 19 John. Head scan's pretty nice. Got that flat top hairstyle, haircut. Does have the black and white shirt. Says the champ is here with the WWE title. And it does have the brass black wristbands with no logos on them or anything. Brass knuckles. He does have the blue jean shorts with the black loop belt and the white shoes, the white sneakers. Really, really nice. Always wanted this one as a kid, but of course never got around to it. So I'll go ahead and leave the John Cenas down here side by side with each other. Next up we have... Oh, 1 second. We have Devon Dudley from his ECW days. Really, really nice. It looks like Devon a lot. I like the tie-dyed shirt. I like the kind of like blue jean overalls kind of look, which is nice. Does have his hands taped in white wrist tape or white hand tape. I want to say, and then he's got black boots. Really good. It's an older Devon Dudley from when he was in ECW in like 1998, 1999. Really good. And what's really cool is that I got the Bubba Ray Dudley to match it. So again, this is a good Bubba Ray Dudley. I do like this one. It says head scan's pretty nice. Does look like Bubba Ray Dudley. Does have the blue tie-dyed shirt. It says Dudley Boys on the front, and on the back says 3D. Hands taped in white wrist tape. Does have the black shorts with the cargo pockets on them, and it says 3D on the boots. Really, really nice Bubba Ray Dudley to match the Devon. Next up, I do have this Bubba Ray Dudley. Did not get the Devon that goes with this, but it's okay. This is from, I believe, WrestleMania 16. I want to say, which is really, really nice. I like the blue camouflage right there, which is really, really sick. It says 3D on the back. Does have the black wrist tape. Does have the cargo, I want to say pants or whatever. Blue camouflage as well, and then it says 3D on the boots. So this is again a really good Bubba Ray Dudley. And then two more figures left, which is probably two of my favorite ones that I got. We have I'll start out with this one. A Ruthless Aggression Chris Benoit. I want to say this is Ruthless Aggression Series 10. Again, I could be wrong, but again, it could be Ruthless Aggression Series 11 as well. I'm not sure. Head scan is really nice. It's an older Chris Benoit from, I think, 2004. Really, really nice. Does have the black wrist tape. And then, moving down, he does have the nice blue tights with the black claw marks, scratch marks. Really cool. And then, again, black shoes. I always wanted this Chris Benoit because I always like the attire on it. It's really, really cool. Probably one of my favorite Chris Benoits of all time. And then, last but not least, we have the Deluxe Aggression Series 3 Chris Benoit. Or maybe it's either Series 2 or Series 3. Deluxe Aggression Series Chris Benoit, which is really nice. Probably one of my favorite Chris Benoit attires of all time. Maybe my favorite. Again, this is a really nice Chris Benoit. I love the head scan. It's identical to the Deluxe Aggression Series 6 Chris Benoit with like the red pants. Again, really nice Chris Benoit. Does have the very smug look, kind of angrier look. Does have the black armbands or wristbands, whatever you want to call that. I don't know. Does have the yellow tights with the red claw marks on the tights. It says Benoit right there with claw marks, and then right here it says For Real with the red claw marks and then black boots. So, I mean, I'm really happy with this pickup. A lot of good figures that I got. Hopefully you love the video. Let me know in the comments what you thought of these figures and what's your opinion. And did I get a good deal? Was it worth it? Let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.